Matari kanyaman. Tayo na bajia dia kwa ngedeka. Tayo na kara korocha.
Kwamba ninyi watoto wangu kama mmekuja kunisaidia kwa mambo ya njaa, Mungu atawabariki nyinyi.
Ya unyongolo. Maragini ya dia mai. Tayo loyo.
Anasema kwamba hata nikikula anapata wa chakula, yeye anapata chakula kwa bahati.
A hungry man's cry for help, and a desperate one indeed. Kaler Uyereng is probably in his 80s. For the last 2 months, he has had nothing to eat or drink. He lives in this Manyata in Lomeluku village, Kalapata location, Turkana South, with his wife Achuka. Both are weak and hardly have the energy to walk and search for food.
Anasema ile chakula ile walivyokuwa napatia hawa nao imefika 2 months na baada hatujapata chakula chochote.
This is what they are now feeding on, wild fruits. Even the camels have lost their resilience. The story of hunger and thirst is not new to this region, which is extremely hot and dry. It's also an area that has recently been at the center of controversy after the area chief reported that some people had died of hunger. However, the government denied this, saying they've no records of deaths as a result of hunger.
Situation hapa sana sehemu ya Kalapata ni mbaya zaidi. Watu wa Kalapata kabisa wameumia, hakuna chakula, hakuna mashamba ambayo watu wanategemea. Wanyama yao yote ilishughuliwa na Pokot. Na pia watu pia wamechoma makao, environment sana ya hapa imekuwa mbaya zaidi kwa sababu miti yote imeisha.
Although the Kenya Red Cross was in the area 2 weeks ago to deliver food under the Kenyans for Kenya initiative, which has so far collected at least 688 million shillings for famine relief, the local pastor says some of the centers never received food despite the urgent need.
Chakula ikiletwa inaenda Lomeluku Center na karibu Manyata iko karibu kilomita 5, kilomita 7. Mpaka sasa wapeana habari usiku ndio watu wote wakuje, lakini wale watu wanaumia zaidi ni wale wa mama wagonge sana kwa sababu waendi kwa hiyo distance wale mali wanapata chakula. Na hata wakituma watoto wao wadogo kupata hiyo chakula, hao watoto pia wale watu wako na nguvu wanasukuma hao watoto ili wapate chakula zaidi, ili wale wa mama wagonge wapate hiyo chakula. Kenyans for Kenyans walileta, lakini centers yote hawajapata. It was only center 2, Loperot na Nagali. Karibu center 7 wajapata chakula kwa hii center. Kwa hiyo location ambayo imeaffectiwa.
We can't reach everybody, of course, but we've reached the majority of our target group. And as I said from the beginning, the general food distribution is done by the government. We are in as an emergency.
She says under the Kenyans for Kenya initiative, they targeted the most vulnerable populations like children under the age of 5, malnourished people, lactating and expectant mothers, the elderly, the sick, and school-going children. At Kalapata Primary School, the situation is different. Although schools have closed, children here are coming in as usual so as to benefit from the school feeding program. The kids come in as early as 6 a.m. to have breakfast and then attend remedial classes as they wait for lunch.
The situation here is fair. We have been supplied by the World Food Program, some maize, beans and oil. We have been supplied by the Kenya Red Cross, some porridge, Unimix. Now the school is, the people are feeding on well. We are feeding according to the regulations of the World Food Program, lunches only.
The school has a population of 485 pupils, out of whom an average of 250 go to school every day.
Since this school is the only school that is at least accommodating so many people, pastoralist children, you find these children they cover almost 40 to 50 kilometers to reach school. So sometimes it becomes difficult for the people who come from far because there is no provision of supper.
The feeding program is done from Monday to Friday.
Saidia kwa sababu hatuna chakula nyumbani. Kama chakula ingekuwa nyumbani, tukuweza kuja shule.